Support our business, like, share, and call. For your barrel shippings, let us know. The number to call is 470-718-9675 on WhatsApp or 770-323-1111. Caribbean International Shipping, the only way to send your stuff to the islands.
Why you riding around with that big crack in your window? You know you can get a ticket for that. Hey, you need to call Cracked Auto Glass. Certified techs servicing all your glass needs. We repair windshields, door glass, back and vent glass, regulators and motors, semi and heavy equipment glass, and we offer a lifetime guarantee. Cracked Auto Glass. Contact us at 678-720-7265. That's 678-720-7265. Cracked Auto Glass, the only glass company you need.
Atlanta and all surrounding areas, get ready for Love and Reggae, starring Jamaica's living legend, Barris Hammond.
You know, Gas South Arena, no good again, August 16th, I'll be there.
Kiss the Band, fresh off the Roots Rock Soca Tour.
Yes, the band is coming. We are going to be there on the 16th of August.
For Love and Reggae at the Gas South Arena, Duluth, GA. Get your tickets now, BarrisATL.com or with Ticketmaster.com. Call 678-559-8993.
Yeah, I am committed to this girl I'm in love. Yeah. Oh, for you I give a lifetime of stability and anything you want of me. Nothing is impossible for you. There are no words or ways to show my love or all the thoughts I'm thinking of. 'Cause this life is no good alone. Since we've become one, I've made a change. And everything I do now makes sense. And all roads ends. All I do is for you. Yeah. I am committed to this girl I'm in love. Yeah. For you I give a lifetime of stability and anything you want of me. Nothing is impossible for you. There are no words or ways to show my love or all the thoughts I'm thinking of. 'Cause this life is no good alone. Since we've become one, I've made a change. And everything I do now makes sense. And all roads ends. All I do is for you. Yeah.
Check. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. It's your boy Redskin, Candy Inside the Business. Just give us a minute while the song play. We're going to share the feed, all right?
For you, I give a lifetime of stability and anything you want of me. Nothing is impossible for you. There are no words or ways to show my love or all the thoughts I'm thinking of. 'Cause this life is no good alone. Since we've become one, I've made a change. And everything I do now makes sense. And all roads ends. All I do is for you.
I want to say hello to Real Nicole. What's up? Welcome.
Welcome. Share the feed.
For you, I share the cup of love that overflows. And anyone who knows us knows that I won't change all faults I have for you. There are no high or low or in between of my heart that you haven't seen. 'Cause I share all I have and am. Nothing I say is hard to understand. And all I feel deeper still. And all 'cause love is for you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. It's another edition of Meet the Browns. We are definitely back. What's up, Candy? What's up?
What's up? We are here. It's Monday. You know I love Mondays.
Yeah, Mondays just mean I had a fantastic weekend.
You know that's what we do. That's what we do.
And we get ready to go through it and do it all again.
Oh my
man.
God. You know, like I always say at every show, you know, I'm just glad that we're here to do it all over again.
Yes, definitely. And listen, we are enjoying, we living our best life. That's the best way to put it.
We're living our best life.
We're living our best life right now.
We're living our best life.
Those of you who are not living your best life, please don't be upset with nobody but you.
This is the thing, right? As long as you're alive, live your best life. Okay.
Yeah. And I always tell people you control your destiny.
That's it.
So if you control your destiny, that means you have to control what goes on in your life.
That's right. Right? You got to be your number one star player. You can't depend on other people to bring you joy.
There you
got to find joy within yourself.
There you go.
Okay?
There
Learn to love your own company, guys.
If you don't love yourself, you're not going to love nobody else.
That's it. But hey, it's Monday. We're back. We got over a wonderful weekend, right? Celebrating the Jamaican 64th Independence.
Yes, we got over a beautiful hot weekend.
You know what? Hot weekend. What month we in? We in August?
Yeah,
you know,
I
I was reading the news and it said July was actually one of the hottest months of the year. Because it was very, very hot this July.
I don't know. I feel like the devil is trying to creep out because it was hot.
You think he's still lurking around in August?
Listen, I was outside on Saturday for the Jamaica Independence, and it was hot.
It was hot.
I looked at myself today and I got a tan.
You got
unwanted tan, because I only like to tan when I go out the country, but I got a tan.
But you know, we won't complain because you know we're in August, right? The fall is about to creep around the corner in a couple months.
Yes.
So we won't complain because hey, I'm a summer baby. I'm all for the summer because it's always easier to cool down than it is to warm up.
And that is definitely true.
Yes.
That is definitely true. I always say that. So I don't really cry about the heat.
Don't cry, guys.
Because
listen.
We were outside 2 days in a row. Friday in the Hampton, Georgia is where we were.
Yes, Hampton was the line.
And Friday was really unexpectedly nice.
It was. It really was nice.
We had a
good
time,
great
right?
turnout. You know, the people came out, celebrated the culture. You know, they had a mini not paint, but they had powder, a little powder activity going on. I said, listen, this fedora hat was not paint ready, okay?
I want to tell you, so they had the same paint on Saturday too. I still got it on my speakers out there. I got to clean out.
Listen, Caribbean people, we're always here for a little paint and powder.
I tried to tell them that, and they was like, everybody, come get in the paint, come get in the paint. As Jamaicans now get to no paint. Jamaicans don't do the paint like
Jamaicans don't do the paint.
There's a couple Jamaicans that love the soca. We love the soca.
Yes.
But for the most part, you know, get the Jamaican them for going out the paint, the water, the powder.
Listen, I mean, okay, so that's a question out there, right? So who likes the paint and powder more? We have the Jamaicans. We have the Trinis. They love that paint and powder too. The Grenadians.
The Grenadians love
they do the oil. The Grenadians do oil.
I heard they had to change the type of oil they was using because it was killing people. But yeah,
I can't do the oil. That's what I will not do is the oil.
You can't do the oil?
No. Paint and powder me, but
the oil. They whole body.
Yes, the entire body from the head to the toe.
Yeah.
You know, can't do it. Actually, one of my friends, she's actually in Grenada now. It's actually Grenada Spice Mass Carnival taking place as we speak, right? Yeah, our friend is out there now living her best life. You know, this girl, let me tell you, she lives for the carnival season. She tours the world to attend every carnival out there. Hey, that's why I said live your best life.
Live your life.
Live your life. Do what makes you happy, okay?
For real.
Yeah, so you know, we talked about the recap here for this weekend, right? That just passed.
Yes.
Jamaica Independence. And I had the opportunity to attend the AJA Independence Scholarship Ball.
I heard that was really good.
Listen, it was a sold-out event. Let me tell you, the Jamaican diaspora, they came out. Listen, the men were decked out, James Bond ready. You hear me? I was loving it. You know?
I love it when people dress for events.
Absolutely. You should. So when you hear gala and you hear ball, pull out the black tie. Pull out that fancy dress, you know? Listen, this is my thing. If you have a nice dress, you have opportunity to wear it, wear it. The special occasion is now, okay? Let's not say, I'm going to wear it 5 years from now, 2 years from now. No. Because you do not know what the future holds, the special occasion is now, when you're alive. So pull it out. Take yourself out to dinner, you know? Do it.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
And also I have to say, big up to the Jamaica International event that we went to up in Hampton, Georgia.
Yeah, okay. That's the one with what? Deli Ranks?
For Deli Ranks, who did an excellent performance.
Excellent performance.
So big up to Deli Ranks and everyone else who performed as well. The show was great.
Yes.
You know, we had a good time out there. Sabrina and Lucian hosted. It was good. Big up to DJ Silent. He did the pictures and video and did the booth.
What?
The media booth.
The media booth.
Yes.
DJ Silent. Thank you for coming through and representing.
Yes, he did the media both days. So big up DJ Silent.
You know what? And let me tell you something. And we have more events coming up. This is the second week of August. This is my question though I have for the parents, right? Second week of school. How y'all doing out there? Y'all doing all right? Y'all have, adjusted to the pickup schedules, the drop-off schedules, How your seniors for the first year doing so far? Let's talk about that, right? School is back. Listen, it's not only the kids have to get adjusted. The parents also have to get adjusted for back to school season.
That is true. Listen, let's play a quick song and we'll get right back to that. So don't go anywhere. We also have a special guest to that as well. So make sure you keep it locked.
Yes. Keep it locked. We do definitely have a guest coming up.
Meet the Browns, all right?
Don't even know where to start. Don't even know where to start. Talking about you. Might as well I tell you about the thoughts that I've been hiding. And it's so long I hardly know where to start. Don't be offended.
It's the voice of Barris. Don't forget this Sunday, Barris will be right here inside Atlanta. If you live in the Atlanta area.
Something special to my heart. I see you as a queen and a lady. No ifs, no buts, no maybe. The only thing sweeter than my honeycomb.
I tell you.
Keep up as that same queen and lady. Keep the standard.
Also big up to Dr. Beverly. Had a great show, man. The show before me. Big up, no disrespect. Each and every Monday. Let's go.
And now let me tell you what joy it is to have you. And no two people in the world could be the same. You provide me with inspiration. I know I'm in the right direction. You're always there, come sun, come rain. See you as a queen and a lady. No ifs, no buts, no maybe. The only thing sweeter than my honeycomb. Leave the past the same. Queen and lady. Keep the standard steady. You're the only thing sweeter than my honeycomb. Ooh. Tired of taking the blame. I just well play the game. Sometimes it can be so unfair. I'm a longing to see you. I wanna know how you've been doing over your.
Voice from Mr. Freddie. Meet the Browns, man. Every Monday right here. We got you.
Tired of taking the blame. Might just well play the game. Oh, sometimes it can be so unfair. I'm a longing to see you. I wanna know how you've been doing over yonder. I'm gonna catch this flight, and when I reach my destination, I hope you'll be smiling. Longing to see me. I thought you'd drop me a line just to say hello, my dear. I'm doing fine.
Don't forget this Saturday. It's all about Sophisticated Saturdays. You don't want to miss it, man. This Saturday, Sophisticated Saturdays returns.
Tell me what you're doing right now, 'cause when everybody gonna put the blame on. Tired of taking the blame. Might just well play the game.
It's the voice of Freddie. Yes, indeed, everyone.
Sometimes it can be so unfair.
I just want to remind everyone, don't forget this Sunday, Barris comes to town, Barris and Kess. So if you're anywhere inside the area, it's going to be located at the Gas South Arena. So Barris returns again this Sunday. So if you're anywhere inside the Atlanta area and you want to check that out, you can.
It seems that Barris comes to Atlanta every year, right? You know what? And listen, Barris songs, listen, you can never get tired of it.
No, you don't get tired of Barris. You don't
At
get tired
all.
of
I
Uncle
love
Barris,
listening
like we
to
like
Barris.
to say.
Listen, classics. You know, it's like the Michael Jackson of Bride. You can never get tired of those legendary singers. I think Kes is joining him this time, right?
Kes was there last year as well. I went to the show. It was fabulous, and Kes is going to
I
be
missed that
joining me,
last
so.
year.
Yes.
I definitely did. I was away, so I missed it. But listen, you know what? I want to talk about this. Something has been near and dear to me. I've been talking to classmates, you know, from home, and it's like the sentiments across the board. People I went to school with is like, you know, when we look at the news in our home island, you know, sometimes it's sad, and then we have to ask ourselves, is the government doing enough to build the Caribbean? You know, what are they doing to save our youths? You know, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm speaking just for our Virgin Islanders. I can speak for the other Caribbean islands, but you guys out there, the diaspora who's listening, do you guys have the same sentiments when you see the news at home, or you speak to the family members at home? You know, you ask yourself, is the government building a better Caribbean? You know, you see the news and you see so much killings, and it's like, what is going on? You know, what is going on?
I don't think the money in the Caribbean, and it's not just the Virgin Islands, I don't think most of the islands, the money is being, you know, distributed properly.
And it's just so sad because, you know, again, because everyone likes to travel into the Caribbean, the East Caribbean, Southern Caribbean, to come and enjoy these islands for a vacation. So as people living there, why we don't want the same sentiments for our own island?
Yes, because a lot of people are selfish, and they're just about themselves. Instead of putting the money back into the country, they're putting the money into their pockets, putting their money into other things that they think will help them more than what will help the kids and help the people, not realizing that by helping the people, you're helping the island.
And you know, our family migrated to the States to build a better future for us, right? So now that we're young adults, we're professionals, what are your thoughts about moving back home and reinvesting in the island that you were born? That's the question.
You know, it's tough for a lot of people to move back home, depending on where you're from. It's tough. You know.
You know, and do you think it's our responsibility that we're living abroad to invest home?
Well, I'm glad for a lot of the different associations that do things and send money back home, especially to the ones that the high school alumni and all that who send money back home.
Like Moran Bay.
Like Moran Bay. I mean, a matter of fact, they're having their annual dinner dance on September 12th, and I know that they always giving back, you know, every year, and those type of things really help a lot of people in the island.
It really does.
And it's bad that we have to have those things helping the island, and the government that should be putting money back into the island.
Yes, why? Why mishandle the funds when you get the money so you can keep the island afloat? You know, rebuild the roads, the electricity, provide food, it make the economy boom. We can't always depend on tourism.
No, we can't.
We can't. So why mishandle the funds, and then the local peoples are the ones suffering?
And then when you're driving through a lot of the local towns, the roads
are horrible. Horrible. That's another thing. Why is that? You know, I mean,
I think everybody in the bus was scared last time that we was driving down there because some of the roads were really, really bad. Because of the storm, they never got fixed after that. So now they might have had potholes before, but now there's a pothole and a pothole, and on top of the pothole there's a sinkhole.
It's a sinkhole, yeah.
And the only way to get up to some of the different parishes is to go through those roads.
Go through those roads. And it's not just Jamaica, it's in the Virgin Islands
as well. And those roads
aren't
being fixed.
You know, and I'm sure it's on other islands as well. You know, what can we do as a community? I mean, when is the change going to really take effect? You know what I'm saying? You hear it all the time. It's across the board.
It is.
It's so sad.
And that's true that it's not just one island.
It's not.
All the islands have the same problem.
They all have the same problem.
And which is bad.
It is bad. It absolutely is. But you know what? Hey, at the end of the day, you can only do what you can do, you know? Because again, we all have our own lives that we live in here in the United States. I know for sure my island have been asking us, the diaspora living away, the VI people living away, to come back home. But what are we coming back home to?
That is true.
What, are there jobs, or opportunity jobs for us? What are we coming
Especially
home to?
in the Virgin Islands, and not to say that it's worse than any of the other islands, but I know for a fact that when we were there,
Yes.
the little box drinks that cost $2.50 in the United States cost
yes.
like $6.50 and $7 in the Virgin Islands. So is that encouraging the people to come back home to where they're going to have to spend twice as much money?
Right. There's a whole lot of import of goods that goes into the Virgin Islands.
Yes, and then when we talk about going back home, a lot of people want to go back home, but will they be able to get the same type of health care?
That's another thing.
Will they have to travel up here to get health care?
That's
And
another
those
thing.
are the things that's hitting people where
Yes.
you want to go back to the island to live out the rest of your life, but if you're not in the greatest of health,
Right.
these are your concerns of going back home.
Absolutely. Because again, the healthcare resources, they need help. They don't have enough aid, enough resources, enough doctors, experienced doctors, for the illness and the surgeries that the people need.
That is so true.
So that's a topic we can talk about all day long and go on and on and on, because again, we can only do what we can.
Yes. A matter of fact, speaking of going back home, not to change the subject too much, but
Okay.
my sister's mother-in-law passed away.
Yes.
And she's definitely going back home. So I just want to say my condolences to the entire family.
Condolences to the
up
Chapman
there,
family.
to the
Yes.
Chapman family, and they're going to be sending the body back home, and the recourse is going to be on Friday up in New York City.
Yes.
So big up to the entire family. Sis, just know that the prayers and thoughts are with you and the family right now. Y'all stay strong, and Miss Chapman, we will definitely miss you.
Right.
And
Definitely.
beautiful woman. Ever since I met her, she's always been top tier, treated everybody with respect, and we lost a good one, But I'm not even going to say we lost a good one. What we did was we advanced a good person to a place where she needs to be.
And when you talk about losing a good one, again, death is something that you can never get used to, right? Because where was one of our loved ones here for us? I mean, you asked that question the other day, when you have someone that's going through the transition period, is it selfish of us to want us to keep them on life support or let them go to meet the Lord peacefully?
Yes, I did say that because sometimes, some people, and I always say this, if I can't walk and I can't talk and I can't do certain things, let me go.
Yeah.
Don't try and keep me just for our selfish reasons that we don't want the person to leave. If the person living a better life or they doing okay, is it time for them to go? So these are things that we think about.
And we need to think about, and that's why you have to have a will. Absolutely. And talk about these things with your children. As hard as it may be, you need to talk about these things.
Yes, indeed. So don't go anywhere, man. We'll be right back. It's Meet the Browns each and every Monday right here, Caribbean Life Radio.
You tell me you're in love with me, like you can take your pretty eyes away from me. It's not that I don't wanna stay, but every time you come too close, I move away. I wanna believe in everything that you say, 'cause it sounds so good. But if you really want me, take it slow. There's things about me you just have to know. Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes I'm scared of you. But all I really want is to hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. 'Cause baby, all I need is time. La la la.
We are back.
We are definitely back. And you know what, Mr. Brown, what I want to talk about? What's coming up next for us? What's big for Caribbean Life Radio?
The biggest thing going on right now, I think, is Sophisticated Saturdays, but we also have our anniversary. But I think the biggest thing going on right now is Sophisticated Saturday this Saturday. I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, okay, but what's after that then? What's after Sophisticated Saturday?
After Sophisticated Saturday, we are. I'd have to find it.
Find the horn. Come on, let's do it. We got the horn.
I'm going to look for the drum roll. We are having our Sophisticated. No, we are having our 4-year anniversary.
4 years, guys. Listen. Where's the drum? Where are my drums, Mr. Brown? Come on now. Find your drum. This is what you do, okay? Okay, so September 13, Caribbean Life Radio, we're celebrating our 4-year anniversary in the community, guys. Okay, that's a big deal for us. And we want to invite everyone listening, okay, to come out and join us in this celebration. All our past guests, former guests, look out for the flyers, look out for what's coming up next. It's September 13, right here at CLTV Studios, guys, right? From 5 to 11 p.m. Come out and meet the DJs, some of our past guests and artists, sponsors. If you attended the last couple of years, we always had a good time. So come on out. Look forward to seeing you guys on September 13.
Yes. Now, if you have not been to one of our anniversaries yet, it's absolutely a free event.
It is a free event, guys. Okay, so you have no excuse and say, "I can't afford the ticket." Yeah, no, it's free admissions. Okay, we're gonna bless you with some great entertainment from our past guests. See a couple of our DJ showcases. So come on out. Come on. You found the drum?
I couldn't get it to play.
I appreciate that.
I didn't give up, though. I didn't give up. But it's okay.
It's all right. It's absolutely all right. Okay, so come on and join us. So like DJ Red said, so this Saturday, Sophisticated Saturday, and after that, you're playing for a backyard barbecue, right?
Yes, we are playing for a backyard barbecue, and it's all courtesy to my boy Kelvin, and they're having a fundraising backyard barbecue.
Yes, that's Reflections Fashion
Do you have the
Show.
flyer in back of me?
Yes, it is in the back of you. It just passed. But anyway, Reflection Fashion Show. If you don't know about Reflection, Calvin Andrews, okay, McDonald's. So he does every year a cancer legacy fundraiser dedicated to his mom. This guy, he does outstanding work every year. So come out and support this guy. Okay,
matter of fact, we're gonna try and get him on the air one day. We'll see how that works out. But if we get him up here to talk about it one day, which is cool. Maybe Saturday since it's Sunday.
So what time is the barbecue?
The barbecue starts at between 3 and 4 p.m. and it ends between 11 and 12 p.m.
Okay, so it's a day event. I'm going to drop the flyer and the address. Anyone who want to attend is $10 to attend?
Yes, it is.
Great music. DJ Reds are going to be on the 1 and 2s. Great food. If you're in the local Panola area, right off of Wesley Chapel, Panola,
roll up,
down.
come
through, right? It's open to everyone. So what else we got, DJ Rez? What else we got? Because listen, August is moving so fast, I can't even keep up sometimes.
Listen, there's something going on every single weekend.
Every single weekend.
Every weekend we are busy. We are outside. We're booked and steady. So make sure y'all check us out, man.
We outside like wet clothes.
we're outside like wet clothes.
Like wet clothes. Listen, yeah. I'm gonna take it too, right?
We're definitely outside. Welcome back from your trip. How's the granddaughter?
Oh my goodness, my little dolly baby. Listen, my baby twin. Listen, she just celebrated her 1-year birthday, guys. And listen, I'm a first-time grandmama. All right, so listen, every time I see this little girl, I just want to eat up.
Yes,
she's just the sweetest thing.
She's the cutest. She's the cutest.
Sweetest.
So I want to big up all the grandkids right now.
All the grandkids. I think we're enjoying this era of our life too.
Listen, I told people at the beginning of the show, I am living my best life. I'm sorry if you are not. I feel for you, but I am living my best life, and I'm not going to stop.
Yes.
Because you only have one life, so why not live it to the most? Live it to the fullest.
We're enjoying loving on the grandkids, spending time with them, and sending them back home to mom and dad.
And enjoying the time I spend with you and enjoying the time I get to see family.
Baby.
And just enjoy everything. So
enjoyed everything.
We are living our best life. For those of you who are wondering how we're doing, we're living our best life.
We're living our best life.
Oh, also want to say happy anniversary to Marcia and Stewie.
You know what? There was a lot of anniversary celebration posted.
There's a lot of anniversaries.
We got a lot of friends celebrating anniversaries.
Yes, a lot of anniversaries.
So we want to give up all the lovers out there, all the lifetime partners. Listen, it's the thing about finding your person. Okay,
Yes.
it's just a thing about it, you know. They say God honors marriages and blesses unions. So everyone who's out there celebrating a wedding anniversary, congratulations to you. We wish you a lifetime of joy, happiness, and laughter.
Yes.
Listen, one thing you got to learn how to do with your partner is laugh.
Listen, every day.
You have to learn how to laugh at each other. Okay.
Laugh at each other and with each other.
And with each other. That's the thing. And that's the one thing we do. We laugh at each other all the
Oh,
time
definitely.
and with each other.
People don't know what happens behind closed doors.
Because guess what? Your partner has to be your best friend.
Yes, definitely.
Has to be your best friend. We got to have those pillow talks.
Yes, and you know what? I don't even say pillow talk. You just have to talk, because if you're gonna wait until you're gonna fall asleep or wake up,
We're
it's
not
the right
we're
time.
not
So you just
doing
have to
that.
talk.
Absolutely,
You just
absolutely.
have to talk at any time. Talk.
That's it. Just have open conversation about every and everything. And listen, transparency is key. Just talk.
You know what? While we're talking about family, I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna come
What
back.
song you got?
I'm gonna just play a regular song, but I'm gonna come back with a question.
Okay,
I
let's go.
have
We're
a
going to take a
question.
break. Go ahead. Play that.
Wanna take time out to dedicate this song to all the girls in the balcony. Susie, Donna, and all girls. This one is for you, alright? Hi, why does my heart go on beating? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? And you don't
This is Sanchez.
anymore. Why does the sun go on shining? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love.
Yes, and each and every Monday we are right here, man. Thing called Meet the Browns, giving you the best of music, best of talk, best of conversation, best of artists, best of guests, best of the best of the best of everything. So, I found out something recently, and I mentioned it to Candy, and I said I wanted to mention it again on the air, because I got to find out, because you learn something new about the law every day. And I got to understand that. So let's say a young man and a young man and a young woman have a baby.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And I think it's if he does not go down and register the baby in his name or something like that, or
That's
legitimate
right.
the baby, he has no rights.
That's crazy, right?
He has no rights if he does not go down and legitimate the baby.
Legitimize
But-
that baby, yeah.
But legitimize, is that what it is? But they can still put him on child support.
She can still go and file child support and get it. That's just how
That does not make
the
any
government,
sense.
the law is
How
just
can they tell the man he has no rights if he doesn't go down and do that? But yes, still if he doesn't do that, he's still going to be held liable for child support.
Yeah, if they're not married, okay, and they have this child, right? They create this child and they don't legitimate, yeah.
Mikey Montana says yes, that is true. I never knew that until recently. I guess
Really?
true. I don't have a whole bunch of kids,
That's
but
right.
I've never heard about it. I never knew. I heard someone talking about it, and I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
How they gonna
It's
put you
shocking
on
that it
child
may be.
support? How I'm good enough to take my money, but I'm not good enough to make choices
Right.
in the child's life.
Correct. So if he signs the birth certificate, because they bring it at the hospital, he signs it, but they're not married. But the fact that he signs it, yes, she can put him on child support.
Wow. But the way this world is, even if he doesn't sign the child support, sign the papers, can't she still put him on child support? Mikey said something in the feed right there.
What he said?
He says you don't ever have to sign the birth certificate, and they can put you on child support. See, he said it. Mikey
So
said
she
don't
can
even
just go,
you don't
see,
even have the child.
I don't have this type of issue, so she can just go down there to the child support agency and say, "Hey, Tom is the father. This is his social security number. I want to open up a case."
Yes.
Wow.
Baby legitimized or not.
Or
She
not.
could, he find the papers or not. As long as she said this is who she think, impregnated her, and put that person's name on it, he has to think.
And this is where the men have to step up and say, "You know what? I need to go get a DNA
Yeah.
and protect yourself."
Yes. Yes. I think that some of these things are changing so much. The rules are changing. The game is changing.
Yes.
How can you not have to sign the birth certificate, but yes, you're still being held accountable?
That's crazy though. That is
And then
crazy.
if you don't go down and do something else, you don't have any rights.
No rights.
You know?
No rights. That is
What
crazy.
is going on in this world today?
Oh, we won't even listen. There's so much things that happening that doesn't make any sense.
And then if you aren't so let's say the woman says that you are the father, and you sign the birth certificate, and then later on you find out that you're not the father.
What, do you get your money back?
No, you're still held responsible.
You don't get your money
You
back.
don't get nothing back. You're still held responsible for that child. Even
No,
though
you see,
yeah.
and that's where that's not fair, right? Because if she says Tom is the father, Tom gets the DNA.
Tom is stuck like a duck.
Stomach.
Somebody out there correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I got to
There should be
understand.
some type of retribution where he gets his money back.
Mikey Montana, do you know anything about this? If you do, let me know. Real Nicole, if you do. Anybody online right now, if you're watching, if you're listening, because I see there's a lot of people watching.
But they're not saying anything.
But you're not
Come
saying
on, guys.
anything.
We
Let
gotta
us
open
know.
up. Let's have
Tell
some
us exactly how
conversations
this goes, okay? Do they get the money back? Mikey said something. My phone just died, so I can't see it on my phone, but he said something on YouTube. If you want to turn around real quick and look and see what Mikey said.
Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone.
Or pull it up on your phone, because
so I don't have to
I just don't understand how this thing works with this parental thing and money and taking money, and then there's fathers that's not paying the money that's supposed to be paying the money, and they still running around like all is good, nothing's happening to them.
So Mikey comment is that the only good thing for a man in the system is that they do offer a free DNA test before they go full force on the child support. But if you don't do it, it is your responsibility for that kid for the next 18 years.
For the next 18 years. Okay, so let me ask another question then, because I am not a Trump supporter, right? And I will say that it's okay. But I think Trump said that the fathers are now allowed to file for the taxes.
If he's paying child support. That's what we heard. That's what we heard.
If he's paying, even if the kid ain't yours. So if you're paying child support now, the father should be able to file for the taxes, and I think that's fair.
That's fair. I think that's fair too.
Because I think some women want to file for the taxes, have the man paying money, and yes, they're collecting two sides, and they're not giving him back anything.
Yeah, I think at least alternate the years, right? If you're both taking care of this child, you're not together, you're living in separate homes, at least alternate the years. One will get 1 year, one get that. That's fair.
I have never filed child support for none of my kids. And I never paid the taxes either. I've always let them get the taxes back, because I believe that even if you're given money,
yes,
whoever the child is living with has the greater expense. But that's just my thought process on it. I don't know how much people give, but I just always feel that whoever the child is living with has the greater expense. So it's okay to me if you get back more money than I do.
Okay.
That is my thought process. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Because again, the child living in a home will come, so that's more food, electricity, the cost of living increases for that parent. So yes, again.
Okay, hold on. I got some more information from Mikey right here.
What is Mikey? Mikey's on a roll today. All right, big bro, you're on a roll today.
Okay, so Mikey said that was his politics talk. The man can't file unless he has custodial parent, unless he's a custodial parent. Well, wait, unless the custodial parent gives permission. Is that what you're saying, Mikey? The only way you can file
for the taxes?
Yeah, for the taxes.
Yes, that's correct.
The custodial parent has to give permission.
She has to give permission, absolutely.
So if she don't want you to get it, you still can't get it?
You can't.
I'll be kicking that witch down there.
Yes, she have to give him permission to file. Because what happens when the IRS run the system, the number pops up on multiple times.
Listen, women.
It's about communicating with your partner.
All I'm saying is, a lot of women be talking about they hate their baby daddy and this and that, but please remember you picked him.
There you go, doodles. That's right, you picked him.
Please remember, it's a two-sided street now, man.
Two-sided of the street.
You be talking about the baby mama. Please remember you picked her. Okay?
You picked her. That is so true.
And just try to be considerate of other people.
This is my thing when you have kids and you're not married, or you have kids and you're divorced. You get kids out of love relationships. You have to think about the child at the end of the day. The child should be allowed to have the best of both worlds if mom and dad are not together.
Yes.
Why should the child have to suffer because mom and dad can't stand each other after the relationship goes south?
Yes, I totally agree with that.
That's not fair to the child.
And this is the last thing I'm gonna touch on when it comes to kids, because this is something I saw the other day as well.
What was that?
So there was a man, he was taking care of the daughter from she was 5.
Okay.
Came into the daughter's life. Father wasn't really around. He was taking care of the daughter.
Okay, so he's not the father.
He's a stepfather. He's married to the mother.
Okay.
Stepfather, married to the mother since she was 5.
Okay.
She's now 18 and graduating she's graduating from college.
Okay.
You know, so he helped all the way. He's paid for the college, paid the tuition, paid everything.
Yes.
She only gets 2 tickets for the parents to come to college.
Wait, the school only provided 2 tickets?
School only gave them 2 tickets for the college graduation.
Okay.
The mother was 1.
Yes.
Who should the other one be?
The provider.
Because the young girl gave it to the father.
She gave it to the absent father.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that the provider who's been in the house with her for these 13 years, I'm sure his feelings was crushed. Because I'm in the house with you, I'm raising you, I'm instilling values in you, and you give the ticket to your birth father who's been absent.
I'm telling you now, when you come home, it ain't gonna be no house.
No, the provider should get that ticket. Absolutely. And you know, and the absent father, you know what I'm saying, he should be like, you know what, he deserves to get it. Put aside his ego, because you are not there.
Yes.
Yeah. And say, you know what, daughter, thank you for wanting to give it to me, but really and truly, your provider father needs to do it. Because
Mikey says, I'm sorry to cut you. Mikey said the Americans only protect women, children, and dogs. And the rich. He said a man in this country have to defend for his own.
Have to fend for his own. You know, that's a topic that we can talk about all day long too. There's so many mixed emotions and mixed feelings.
Yes, there are.
About this topic here.
So much, and there's so much things that happen when it comes to fathers and stepfathers and stuff like that.
So much.
And just trying to be fair. And sometimes it's a touchy subject.
It is a touchy subject, absolutely.
Because I know that my daughter got married.
Yes.
And there's no way I would have watched another man walk her down the aisle. I would have kicked down everything inside that place.
But you know what? But we were blessed enough where her stepfather was like, we're going to share this journey.
Yes, so we did share it. We did share it. And I was okay with that.
Absolutely.
But I just would not watch anybody else walk my daughter down the aisle.
Now, as an absent father or involved father?
I am involved.
No, I'm just asking a general question.
Oh, okay.
As an absent father or a father who is involved, right? But you're but you're away, and your daughter gets married.
Well, there's so many things that come with it. Because is it away because you chose to be away, or is it away because the mother kept you away?
That's another thing too, because you know you have these women, they get bitter sometimes.
They get bitter and want to keep the father away.
The child,
not realizing that by keeping the father away, you're not really doing that good of a thing.
You're only hurting the baby.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, there's so many scenarios, there's so many things in this world when it comes to wives, kids, and all of that. And
yes,
man, it's just stuff that I just wanted to touch on a little bit today. You know, don't forget to show up next after mine, Lady C.
Lady C.
Sounds from the VI.
Every time Lady C comes in here, she have to harass my dog.
Yeah, she does. She does.
Oh, I see why. Because you know she brought her baby in today, right? She brought Mango, so. There you go.
There you go.
You know, so
listen, Mikey, this is stuff that we can definitely touch on it again and invite Mikey to the studio. Mikey said y'all should have invited him.
You know what, Mikey? Well, keep your calendar open for next week if you can. Let us know, and we can definitely recap on this because again,
I would love to recap on it. I'd like to have a father.
And a mother
who's been put on child support.
Yes.
And a mother who's put a father on child support.
Let's go.
You know, because sometimes I totally believe that, you know, and I believe that not every father needs to be put on child support.
That's true. I agree with that.
I feel that sometimes by putting some people on child support, you're getting less than you'd have gotten.
Yes, if y'all had a conversation.
Yes.
Yes.
Because now, let's say the court say, all you have to give is $200 a month, and this man was ready to give you $500, $600, $700, $800 a month to support the kid. You lose. And you don't understand, ladies. It bothers a man's mental when you just say, I'm putting you on child support. Give me the opportunity to not be there, to not step up, to not do what I'm supposed to do, and then say, maybe I need to because you're this type of a person.
Right.
But not all men need to be put on child support.
And and stop listening to naysayers in your ears telling you go ahead and put that man on child support.
Yes, because the relationship between you and I is not the same relationship between you and someone else.
Have that conversation as grown-ups because you decided to lay together as grown-ups. So have that conversation and decide what will work best for two of you. If he says, what, don't put me, and you don't, and he does not follow through with his word that he will take care, then you have every right to go and file your papers.
Yes. Listen, everybody, Meet the Browns, a brand new show, a new way we're doing the show, new stuff we're talking about. So make sure you log on, tell a friend that Meet the Browns is now. It's more of a talk show than it is a playing music show because they have so many great DJs on the platform that play music. And I already know that I can play music. So, but there are things that we want to touch on that's going on that we think that we would like to talk about,
Okay, so like DJ Red said, so if there's anyone out there who want to come on the show next week, give us a call. You have Candy, 678-488-0528, or email us at Caribbeanliferadio@gmail.com. Like Red said, we want like a male figure and a female, so we can talk about the topic of child support. Okay?
Yes, I definitely want to talk on that because we just barely touched on it.
Yes.
There's so much more to go with it.
So many layers.
So many things that happen.
Yes.
A man on child support, and the next thing that some people do get arrested for the child support if they get in trouble. So you get pulled over by the cops and you're on child support. Now they take you to.
You can't travel because they revoke your visa.
So it's a lot with it.
Yes.
But I like to talk to someone that has been through it because I can talk about something, but until you've been through it, you don't know how it feels.
Absolutely.
You don't feel the pain of that person. So yeah, Mikey, I'd love to bring you up here. I think you've been put on child support. So I don't want to put your business out there, but I would love to bring you up.
You just said, Mikey, I think you've been put on child support.
Well, he done said this is a conversation that he knows. So,
okay, all right then.
He said he could go on all day.
Mikey.
He said he can go on all day about child support.
Yes, okay. Then Mikey, then guess what?
Unless he's a lawyer, unless he's a child support lawyer,
yes.
He's been.
Listen, so again, Meet the Browns, real conversation, real people. Listen, so hit us up, Caribbeanliferadio@gmail.com. If you have an artist you'd like to be a guest on our platform, please hit up Candy and DJ Reds.
Yes, and also I have a lot of events coming up, and some of those people keeping those events are going to be on the platform talking about their events as well as Barris and Kess is coming up on Sunday, and Sophisticated Saturday is this Saturday as well.
This Saturday, guys, Sophisticated Saturdays. Come on, you can't beat the vibes. Nice layout environment. Great mature crowd. Okay, we don't have any smoking, so you can come out and with your nice clothes, not go home smelling like weed.
Yes, you can come out.
Give it a shot.
You can come to Sophisticated Saturdays and still go to church on Sunday. Nobody won't know where you was at.
Yes.
And Mikey said, yes, I'm on child support. It's nothing private to him. It's okay to talk about it. So yeah, Mikey, I don't know if we'll do it next week, but we want to know when you're available so we can bring some people up here and we can talk about this child support. This thing.
Absolutely.
Because there's so many aspects of it that people don't know that I think we really need to know.
Yes.
We need to educate the community.
Okay, so again, thank you for tuning in. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And look out for our 4-year anniversary, September 13th.
Sunday, September 13th, okay? Don't miss that.
That is a Sunday, right?
Yes, because the Saturday is all about Moran Bay Association.
Moran Bay Annual Celebration, right? Yes.
So we're going to wrap up. Anything else you want to talk about, Candy?
No, I'm just looking forward to the next week's show, Thank you all for listening and tuning in. And don't be shy. You pop in, say a word, say hello.
Say hello.
We want bites, I promise.
A lot of people will watch it, but they're not commenting.
They're not commenting. Come on. It's a talk show. Let's
Get involved.
talk.
Get involved.
Get involved. That's right.
And don't forget the show up next after Minds is Sounds from the VI with Lady C, and then Wagwan Mondays with DJ Rome, man.
DJ Rome.
Make sure y'all keep your radios locked. We'll be right here.
These words keep a secret. It's only we know. And how long can they keep it? 'Cause we too